Hi everyone!
Hi guys!
So on top of us giving you our favorite 10 songs of the year, we're also going to do a separate video and give you guys our favorites. This is just going to be albums, rookies, comebacks, MVs, all of our favorites. And what we think of the year in general.
Yeah.
So to get it started, we're going to start off with our favorite male rookie that we both agree on.
Whoop, whoop. They are so talented. They write everything on themselves. They do their own dances. They just
Yoshi!
They're a big group, and I know that discourages some people. They're really on it. Like, if you haven't checked them out, you're really wasting your life.
You really need to hop on the train because it's about to take off real fast and you won't even be able to catch the bandwagon. So get on now while you can, and then we'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah. Next, we have our favorite female rookie groups, and mine is as I mentioned before in the other video, they're just really what you need in a rookie girl group. They came out not even like super strong, but
No, yeah.
you have to have been intrigued and then looked into them to kind of be like, okay, I see you twice. You doing what you need to do. JYP got you on it. Like, I wasn't expecting them. I wasn't expecting to like them, and I did. They're my best female rookie group.
My favorite female rookie group. I didn't get into them until their second single because I watched like the video, sadly the video of them like falling all over their stage to Migas 2, and then I think I watched it so much I was like, okay, wait, this song is saying something, and then I went back and like Neverland is my jam, and I just like went down like the intros to their it's just
interesting.
I know, it's very interesting. You wouldn't expect, but it just happened and I let it happen. Now moving on to favorite comebacks of the whole year. Mine is I already expressed my love for this duo comeback in our other video, but I really need to beat it into y'all's heads because you don't understand just the way Jasmine and I got into K-pop, and GD and Top were like our main thing. It was SHINee, Big Bang, GD and Top, and 21, and we just rode that wave, and then they disappeared. And when they came back, it's like the world just fixed itself and like shifted into the right place, and everything was okay because anything can happen. Like, I could walk out this room and stub my toe, but if I have Zutter, I'll be okay. Like, the power could go out because it's thunderstorming right now, but I could play Zutter and it would be okay. Like, nothing else matters because I have Zutter and I have GD and Top, and they gave me a comeback, so that's all I needed.
All right. Wow. Strong proposal there. My favorite comeback of the year was Everything Ever that they did this year because it was just so intricate. People even pointed out like stuff has supposedly been hinted at like a long time ago or tweeted about, and it just all supposedly was having to do with this whole comeback. And I mean, you can't do a comeback like they did without a long period of planning and thought and storytelling and storyline development and just a lot of people being involved in the whole process of this. So it was really good. Told an intricate story like K-pop always does, and it was, I mean, they put in work for it.
Yeah.
They worked hard this year, and I appreciated that.
Their popularity in Korea just like shot this year. I feel like it's finally their time to like come up and be like, we're BTS, recognized, like they got their music show win, and ever since then it's been nothing but up, along with perfect music. So
right. Moving right along to our favorite music Vidya. My favorite music video this year was
Sex, let's go all night, let's go all night. Let go of your body and mind.
that video was the embodiment of any fantasy or reality that will take place in the near future.
Reality, I'm rooting for you. Reality.
Thank you. Thank you. Of me and Jay Park's life together. So, like, just that video was a dream come true. It was everything I needed this year from him. Plus more. The song and the video. Just,
Agreed.
I feel like he read my diary. He found it. I know he did.
He read your letter out loud,
He
girl.
read my letter. Courtney. You're so stupid.
My favorite MV of this year is There's nothing better than seeing someone finally be able to live in their truth. Like, it was all red, his name was in lights, it was so MJ, it was his first solo. I see so much in Neil and in Teen Top, just us in general, that I feel like a lot of people don't see and don't understand
Yes.
why they are the shit and why Neil's solo debut was everything. I feel like Neil has a lot of potential to like take over everything if he really wanted to. So he's just playing with us right now, but wait till that second come around. And the last but not least, we're gonna give you our favorite 3 albums each of the year. But first we're gonna start with a few honorable mentions because there was just too much good music this year that it's really hard to just pick anything. FX, Four Walls, Wonder Girls, Reboot, Girls' Generation, Lionheart. Also, pretty much everything BTS put out. And I noticed going back that a lot of our favorite artists, they didn't even necessarily put out albums. They just put out singles that were so good to last you the whole year. So
That's saying something.
yeah, so there's a lot of those too. So it's just all mixed in together.
So my number 3 favorite album of this year was Red Velvet Rig. This was like an awakening for me. Like, I feel like
She woke up.
I literally woke up. Like, KCON and this album literally slapped me in the face and were like, what are you doing with your life? Get it together. Courtney had been trying, but we tell each other about songs and stuff all the time, and we'll be like, yeah, girl, yeah, I'll get to it, girl. Yeah, girl, I might listen to it, girl. And we don't take each other's advice seriously.
And I've been trying to tell her about Red Velvet all year. I was like, you need to get on it. Because after Automatic, I was like, okay, I'm here, I'm there. I don't care. I got my ticket, and I was gone. And at KCON, I was like, Jasmine, you need it. She was like, you're okay. It wasn't until after KCON, but that's okay, because better late than never.
And I mean, hey, yeah, exactly. But never late is better.
My number 3 is SHINee's Married to the Music repackaged album because I just feel like Odd was great, but those 4 songs that they hit us with, Chocolate, Married to the Music, Hold You, and Savior, I just wasn't expecting it, and it was everything that I've ever needed. And Odd was already like great in itself. I just thought it wasn't ever gonna get better than like Odd Eye,
Right.
and View and things like that, but it did, and I was just like,
Excuse me.
wow.
And number 2 for both of us is TVXQ's Rise as God. God. Like, they picked the perfect name for this album. Idol, Every Day It Rains, Complicated.
I had slept on it like completely. All I had was champagne, and Jasmine, she was like, Courtney, you need to get on this. I was like, okay, I'll check it out, I'll check it out. And then I did, and I was like, she came, I was like, Jasmine, I did it. I went, and my life is fucking changed. I have never in my life, like, just like you said, like, smile.
Oh my God.
From top to finish. I just,
to bottom, head to tail.
like, sometimes you just don't know a duo can do it so well until they do it so well. I mean, because all their albums are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
But this was like top. This was like the cherry on top, especially when they're about to go away. They just like dropped it and were like, okay, we'll see you guys in 2 years. But just across the board, 10, 10, 10, 10.
And it's TVXQ. I mean, come on. Come on. If you haven't listened to this album, like, and I'm willing to bet maybe someone's only heard Champagne. If you only heard Champagne, bless yourself.
Okay?
And go ahead and listen to the rest.
How can you hear Champagne and then never listen to Complicated?
It's complicated. That's why.
Okay, moving on. Great segue. And my number one album of 2015, this actually started 2015, Bling Bling Jonghyun's Bass. This album just sets you on an emotional roller coaster.
It really does.
Especially, I really feel like a lot of people, when they don't go and listen to like the English translations, you're really gypping yourself of half the experience. Especially when it comes to someone like Bling Bling, who, you know, is sitting down writing all these songs, making them all himself. You just, I just feel like the connection. I feel like there's an invisible line from my heart to his heart in his house in Korea somewhere. Like, I just feel it, because this album, honestly, when it first came out, the whole album was on my top 25 playlist in order, like, within a month. It just happened that fast. And he came out with another album too, but this one just set my soul on fire.
And it's what we had been waiting for, like a solo from him of all people, like, and it was just perfect. My numero uno is SHINee's Married to the Music. I mean, y'all know how we feel about SHINee, and all these songs, like Courtney said before, were what we've been waiting for. Everything we need, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. They were everything we needed to put us on the right track. I mean, I know we say this every year, but I just don't understand people that don't like SHINee, because I feel like that's so impossible. And I feel so happy when people comment and they're like, oh, well, you introduced me to SHINee, or I found SHINee through you guys. Like, that makes me so happy, because
that's all I need.
We're putting you on for a life of happiness, and it makes us feel good that we can share this happiness and live in the SHINee world together.
That's all we never wanted to do with this channel. And it's just so beautiful when you can accomplish that. So those are our favorites of 2015. We also want to mention that we feel like this year was about a lot of growth, because a lot of groups like GOT7, BTS, Red Velvet just came back and really served it to you ice cold when you weren't ready. And everyone like really stepped their game up and like showed what they have. And then almost all of the big senior groups, maybe other than 21, came back, and they also came back like on a new level. Like Wonder Girls completely switched their thing. Girls' Generation came back with You Think. Like, what? Big Bang finally made their comeback. 2PM had to come back. Miss A had to come back. 4 Minute came back and did the damn thing. VIXX, Teen Top, like just everyone. And if you didn't come back, you at least dropped a single. Just to keep your titties tingling until 2016. I'm sure I'm missing a few more, because there was just so much greatness that I can't all process in my mind at one time. Even when I sit and try to write it down, I'm gonna miss something, because everything was pretty much perfection this year. So in the comment section, let us know your favorites, what you guys think, and we'll all discuss. So on that note, like us on Facebook and like our fan page.
Follow us on Twitter. Check us out on 247kpop.com or 247kpop stars.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.